I can treat you like a 9 to 5, but I wanna take you on vacation.
Hi guys, so today I'll be giving you guys a few tips on how to start a YouTube channel. And don't get me wrong, I'm not someone who has 1,000,000 subscribers. I'm not getting like 50,000 views per video, but I'm still gonna give you guys a few tips on how to get started and how to grow your channel, because my channel has come a long way since the beginning. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So my first tip is to just start, okay? Do not let anything stop you doing what you want to do, because I started out using my iPhone 5C. I still got the phone too. It's not the best phone. It's not the most updated iPhone either, but I used my iPhone 5C, and what I did was I stacked a whole bunch of hair products on top of each other because I didn't have a tripod, and I made videos and nobody could really tell that that's what I was doing. So I just feel like use what you have now, and then as your channel progresses, invest in more expensive equipment. Next tip is lighting. When I first started out, I used natural light, and that's the best lighting that you could ever use. But once my channel started to progress and stuff, I was thinking, I think maybe artificial lighting would be best for me to use, because I'm in high school, I'm in the IB program, and I'm always having something to do. So it's like by the time I would finish doing my homework and stuff, the sun would already be down. I'm like, what else am I gonna use? And I felt like for me to be more consistent with my channel and to upload more, I'm gonna have to just make this investment, and it's one of the best investments I ever made. But like I said before though, start out with the natural light, and if you're sure that YouTube is for you and you're seeing that your channel is growing, then go ahead and make the investment. I will also leave in the info card above the review on the ring light that I'm using now, and I also listed the ring light in the description box of that video as well. The thing I'd like to discuss about is cameras. Like I said before, I started out using the iPhone 5C. As time went on, for my birthday, my friends helped me raise money to get a camera, so I went ahead and got a used Nikon D3100. It's not the best camera because it sucks that I can't really see myself, so I don't know whether I'm in focus or not. Like I said before, it gets the job done. Maybe a couple years from now, I'll go ahead and invest in a Canon with the flip out screen. So yeah, but like I said before, do not spend a whole bunch of money on a camera and lighting and stuff, and you don't know if this is something that you're 100% sure about, because YouTube is definitely an investment. You're investing your time, you're investing your money, and it can get expensive after a while, especially if you're not really making that much money from it. So just take that into consideration. My next tip is consistency. Honestly, you have to be consistent when you're making a YouTube channel, because if you're not being consistent, that gives people a chance to forget about you. You can't let people do that. I used to think, oh, if I only upload once a month, then it'll give me more time to gain more views and stuff. And if I'm uploading 1,000,000 times a week, then it's gonna make it harder for my subscribers to keep up with me and all the other stuff. Do not do that, okay? Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but since I've been more consistent with my channel, I've noticed that my views have increased a lot. So I feel like maybe at least try to upload twice a week. That's what I do, because that's what's best for my schedule. I upload every Saturday and Tuesday. So just like try to make a schedule for yourself, and I'm telling you, being consistent will save your life. My next tip is to basically stick with the same type of content. So if the theme of your channel is to do gaming, stick with making gaming channels, because I feel like if you was to have your channel all over the place, people aren't really gonna know what to expect from you. And I just think maybe once you get bigger, branch out and do other things, but stick with one thing, and then later on do other things that you want to do. Because I've noticed when I uploaded things that really didn't have much to do with my channel or deal with natural hair or anything, I wouldn't get as much views on that video. So I kind of just feel like, you know, just stick with the same kind of content. Next tip is to do collaborations. I'm not really someone who's done collaborations much on my channel. I think I did only like one, but doing collaborations basically gives you the chance to make more friends on YouTube, and it also gives people the chance to find out about your channel, because it's like you're giving, it's like, say for instance I do a collaboration with my friend Sarah. Basically everybody on Sarah's channel will find out about my channel, and everybody on my channel will find out about Sarah's channel, since we do a collaboration video together, if that makes sense. So I think that's a really good way to, you know, gain more subscribers and to accumulate more views on your channel. Okay, so my next tip is thumbnails. To make sure that your thumbnails look interesting, because that's the first thing people see when they're about to click on your channel. Because if you have a boring looking thumbnail, nobody's gonna want to click on that. You're not gonna get any views. You could have the best edited video, best quality, and all that stuff, but if your thumbnail does not look appealing, nobody's gonna want to click on your channel. When I do my thumbnails, I try to like play around with the settings, you know, add some effects to it. But yeah, I don't put a bunch of words and stuff like a lot of other people do. And I noticed a lot of hair channels, especially, they don't really put words on their channel. They just make the, so for example, say for instance I did a wash and go video. I try to make sure that my wash and go or my curls are the center of the thumbnail. Like, it's all up in the camera, people can see it, see that my curls are popping, and that'll make people want to click on a video. Or say for instance I did a high bun, I'm gonna make sure that that high bun is the center of that picture, make sure that I, you know, took my picture at good angles, you know. So it's things like that you have to do, and just play around with it. And I'm telling you, making sure that your thumbnails are on point will definitely get you a good amount of views. Next tip is to network yourself. That means to not promote yourself on other people's channels or videos, because that's really annoying. And I feel like, I don't know, it's just, I don't like it. I get annoyed when people promote their stuff on my channel, and I automatically go ahead and delete the comment, because I'm just like, you know, if you're gonna, I don't feel like that's the best way to build yourself up. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I used to do it as well, where I would go on people's discussion pages on their channel and tell them to check out my video. And I can't believe I used to do that, because when people did it to me, it annoyed me. So I'm just thinking, like, why would I do that? That's not the best way to build yourself up. I get you're trying to get people to find out about you and stuff, but doing that isn't the best way to do it. You know, promote yourself on social media. If you're a natural hair channel, go on natural hair page and see if you could get promoted on there. Maybe ask your friends to promote you. What I would do too, sometimes when I went to school, I made sure that my hair was popping, so that people would come to me and ask, you know, how'd you get your hair so long? What do you do with your hair? And I would tell them, go check out my YouTube channel. And that's one way that that helped me to accumulate views and subscribers. So just make sure, yeah, don't do that, because like I said before, it's really annoying. And you just, in a sense, it just feels like you're bothering people when you're telling them, hey guys, you know, check out my channel, sub for sub. Do not do that, bro. Especially sub for sub. When you do sub for sub, yes, it gets you more subscribers, but when you do sub for sub, basically, like, you're getting the subs, but you're just giving yourself the opportunity to have more ghost followers, because they're only subscribing to you. They're not really gonna go out and watch your videos. You get what I'm saying? So just take that into consideration before, you know, you go out and network yourself. Next tip is to have fun with doing this and to not make this all about money, because it is clear, yes, you can make money off of your videos by doing monetization, but if you just make it all about money, then people are gonna be able to tell that you're not really being authentic on your channel. And I just feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to build up your channel if that's all that you're focusing on, because it kind of takes the fun out of actually doing this. So just be sure that this is something that you're really passionate about, and this is something that you really want to do, and the money will come later. Because I'm telling you right now, to be real with you, I've only made like $200 off of YouTube, and that's nothing. So I'm just saying, like, just have fun with this whole YouTube thing. That's all I'm trying to say. You know, this is a platform where we go out and share ideas and to express ourselves. So I just feel like it's all you're worried about, then just don't do it. So my next tip is editing. So I noticed too that a lot of these how to make a YouTube channel videos consist of people using iMovie and Final Cut Pro and stuff. And with me, I use Windows Movie Maker. That's what I had, and that's all that I could really afford, and it got the job done. I feel like I said before, maybe years down the line where you're into this whole YouTube thing, then invest in iMovie or Adobe, or, you know, get a better editing system. But Windows Movie Maker works for me, and that's what I use. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on how I edit my videos, comment that down in the comment section below and give this video a thumbs up. But yeah, I don't mind, you know, give you guys the in-depth tutorial on how I make my videos. The next tip is to use tags. When you're about to upload a video, there's a section where you put the title, you make your description box, and then right underneath the description box is the tag bar. And basically, using tags makes it easier for people to find your channel. So say for instance, your video was about prom 2K17 or a get ready with me prom vlog. In the tags, you'll put prom, you'll put 2017, you'll put get ready with me, and that basically makes it easier for people when they search up those particular names for your channel to specifically pop up. And that's a better way to, or that's another way to help accumulate views and subscribers as well. Next tip is to not compare yourself to other YouTubers or to people in general. I definitely fell into this trap because there was a time I stopped getting on YouTube, like making videos and stuff, for about 6 months, because I was just thinking like, dang, there's a lot of people that started out at the same time as me, and they're already at 30,000 subscribers. They're getting a whole bunch of views on their videos, and it's like, why am I not, you know, getting that same result? And you can't do that, because comparing yourself to other people, I feel like it's an easy way to discourage yourself, and it's an easy way to make you not want to continue doing what you're doing. I just feel like do what you gotta do, and you know, everybody has their own path. Some people they can, you know, grow really fast, and there's other people who grow at a slower pace. So you just have to be patient, and like I said before, don't make this all about numbers and fame. Have fun with it, and I guarantee you the result will come later on. Another thing I want to talk about is music. When you're making a video and you want to include music in it, you have to be very careful with doing that, because sometimes you could run a risk of getting a copyright claim. I do remember one time I had uploaded a video. It's one of my most popular videos. I think it was how to do 10 different styles on straight hair, something like that. And I had no idea that it was copyrighted, and I'm thinking like, why am I not making any money off of that video? And I realized that it was because there was a copyright claim on it. So the person who owned the song was making money off of my video. So you really have to be careful, especially when you're using songs from SoundCloud and stuff, because yes, SoundCloud is an outlet where there's a lot of underground artists, but you still run the risk of getting a copyright claim and stuff. A lot of people use royalty-free music. I'm not a person who likes to do that because the music, I don't really feel it like that. Like I said, I just take the risk with SoundCloud. I haven't gotten a copyright claim since that situation. So what I do is I try to just make sure that I use a lot of artists that nobody really knows about. And yeah, the thing I like to say is when you're making a video, try to make sure that you look put together. I'm not saying that you have to wear makeup or anything, but you know, try to make sure that your hair looks decent. You're wearing some nice clothes, because I feel like people will take you more seriously when you put yourself together more, as opposed to just coming on here or coming on a camera looking any type of way. People are not going to want to listen to what you have to say if you can't even take the time out to make sure that you look presentable for your viewers. Another thing is, when you're editing your video, try to make sure, for example, say for instance, right, you did a hairstyle on your channel. I feel like the best thing that you could do is to create a little snippet or put a little snippet of how the hairstyle is going to turn out in the beginning of the video, so that people know what to expect and people aren't confused or anything like that. So if I did a hairstyle on Bantu knots, I'm going to put the result of how the Bantu knot out came out in the beginning of the video. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said before, be sure to leave in the comment section below on whether or not you guys would like me to give a tutorial on how I edit on Windows Movie Maker. So bye.